Right now. Yes, right now. I'm speaking this off the bottom of my heart because I'm a saved, born again Christian, and basically, I used to be a Satanist that loved Satan and sex and whatever you call it. I hated the church. I wanted the church to be gone. I wanted God to be gone. I wanted the end times to change, and I wanted all of this to be different. However, I'm heavy-hearted right now. I know Satan's gonna lose. I definitely know he's gonna lose. Let me tell you right now, my heart goes out to you. It really does. Just to think that you'd have a hatred towards someone that loves you, the one that created you, that created babies. What if you were rewarded? Would you have? Who knows? That breaks my heart. It really does. Now, about the abortion thing. So you would say that most of you, I don't know, but however, I do know that someone did say that they called you the children of the devil. They don't like you what they did, and I knew that he had vitriol against you guys. And then he later told me I knew that he was crying when he made this video. Apparently, in the beginning, some of you would know what I mean, but I don't know. Watchmen, I don't know. He then told me, "Go pray for you," which I already have done. Let me tell you right now. Do you really want babies to die? Do you really want to go for Satan? Did you know? I'm going to tell you right now, since my heart goes out to you, that Satan hates you. Yes, Satan wants you dead, and in hell, and miserable. He wants you to be deceased and all these horrible things. He wants to torture you and all these horrendous things. But did you know that once you are allowing these babies to be sacrificed as abortions, these babies are going to heaven? And I'm gonna say this. If you're allowing your people to get abortions and they say, "Oh, it's a good thing that I got an abortion," you will have a conscience for godly children. You have conscience for your child in heaven. This is how we have evidence that your children that your child is in heaven, or your children are in heaven, because you have a conscience, a guilty conscience about having an abortion. Then you will wish that you never did it, and you will wish that you're Christian, and then you will become Christian. So, let me tell you something. The more you think about something, the more you become it. And also, especially the same thing is true. The more you think about not becoming something like Christianity, the more you become it. I know I'm gonna possibly get attacks from Satanism. I have a heart for you though. Doesn't mean I'm perfect. Okay, I used to be a Satanist, so that should probably tell some of you something. But I have a lump in my throat. I have a deep heart going on right now. That's the spirit, all right. And I wish you very well. You're making God cry. Not your God, but Jesus. You're making my God cry. Jesus. You're making Jesus cry. You're making him the most beautiful God. Jesus. Just feel like, it's like he has a loss over his. He feels like that. There's a loss over the situation. However, he knows that he can save the rest. He knows that he can save some of you guys. He knows that he can save everyone in the midst of all kinds of situations. However, if you're losing hope because of Satanism, don't. It's just an illusion. It's just a lie that Satan gives you. Satan doesn't care. He hates you. He wants you destroyed. But God, He loves you. He created you. And He will give you a new birth in heaven if you believe. Because once you're a child of the devil will destroy you in hell. But once you're a child of God in heaven, in Jesus, He will give you new life. He will give you a new clothing of righteousness. Excuse me. We're all human. However, it's no excuse for bad behavior, for terrible behavior, for cults like you that wish death upon anyone, especially Christians. You say you're friendly, but your babies are dying. I know what it's like to be part of one. I even know what it's like for what you do. I mean, Satanism. I know that feeling. Very dark. So I know that right now you're in a very dark place and you don't know where you're going to go. All of you who are Satanists are in a very, very dark place. God can, Jesus can forgive you. Did you know that? Jesus can forgive you. However, just believe in Him. You already know that you're a sinner. All you have to do is believe in the cross and say, Jesus, please have mercy on me. And once you believe and just have that in your heart will. I mean, your mindset will change. Your spirit will have a new spirit. It's not a spirit. It's no longer a spirit of condemnation, but a spirit of life. Because whatever you're trying to do, it's not going to prosper. But I know what Jesus is trying to do. He's trying to get people into His own kingdom, to rule over His kingdom, to be part of His home. He didn't have to do that. However, Jesus gave a home to us who are willing to be with Him. I know you're trying to run away from Him. But I know you're that prodigal child. You know what that means, right? The child that's running away. That one child that is running away. However, Jesus is still waiting for you when you get back. He will literally reach you in His arms and give you twice the reward. He will give you the fattened calf. You know what I mean, right? And He will give you a robe and totally he will give you the finest linen and like a gown, not gown, some sort of cape thing, ruler clothing. He will give you ruler clothing. But Satanists, it's not up to you what you believe in. It's only up to God what everyone believes in, or is supposed to believe in. It's up to God what happens. So, oops, so basically, all you have to do is call out and believe and say, Lord Jesus, have mercy on me. I know it's hard, but you can do it. So let me give you a hint on how to feel like this, since I know that some of you will not know how to do that. So I'm gonna say right now is I pray that you have a fear that you have a fear over God about hell. So let me tell you what hell really is. You're not gonna rule over that place. You're not gonna have a party. You are not going to have a party in hell. Instead, you're gonna burn. You're gonna be eaten by worms. You're gonna be in forever in darkness. Is that what you want? Darkness, gloom, more darkness in your life than you ever wanted? Fire, worms? I don't think so. And I hope that you understand that this is real. I know the devil's trying to get unbelief in you. He did try to do that to me, but I'm strong. I was strong. That's rare in some cases. For my case, once I had a spirit of the devil trying to fight over the situation, he was trying to decide, okay, should he be the unbeliever, or should he not be the unbeliever? So I was blessed because God was controlling that situation. There's a demon of unbelief, and there was a demon of other things. I don't know. It was pretty weird. However, since you're trying to abort your children, you're saying, "Oh, we sacrifice them to the devil." Okay, so the devil has a flesh. Is he happy? Well, of course, since he's not gonna be able to preach on the earth about God and be an example, he's gonna learn in heaven. That baby is gonna learn in heaven. Just remember, it's hard, but I love you so much. However, I don't love sin. I care for you. I have a deep heart for you. It's not gay love. It's agape. Think of it that way, okay? Well, anyway, I'll be done now, okay? Bye.